My roommate kept eating my food, so I replaced it with something that ended her wedding. For 6 months, I watched my carefully labeled containers of meal prep disappear from our shared apartment fridge. My roommate Got would always have the same excuse. I was starting after work and forgot to shop. I'll replace it tomorrow. Tomato came. I am a nurse who works 12-hour night shifts. My meal prep isn't just food. Survival. I can't grab takeout at 3 a.m. in the hospital, and I budget carefully on my tight salary. I'd come home exhausted after saving lies all night to find my containers empty or missing entirely. I tried everything. Separate fridge show, sticky notes, even buying her grocery gift. Cards, nothing worked. She'd always promise to stop, then do it again, laughing it off like I was being dramatic over just food. Last month, I decided to make one final attempt at fixing things. I show her. I made extra chicken curry. The orange containers are yours to enjoy. She heart reacted the message. What I didn't mention was that I'd prepared 2 batches. My containers were clearly labeled with a red Mozzicol Diets sticker. The gift containers for her had no special markings. The difference. My curry was made with standard ingredients. Hers contained ghost pepper extract that I'd ordered online, extremely spicy but completely safe to consume that night at work. My phone exploded with texts. Apparently, Duffel had ignored my clearly labeled containers and eaten my portion instead, right before her final wedding dress. Fitting the dress shop called me because I was her emergency contact. I rushed there after my shift to find Ga crying in the fitting room with the seamstress, looking horrified, her custom dress that couldn't be altered with just 2 weeks until the wedding no longer fit. Her face and body were visibly swollen from the intense spice reaction. What was in that curry? She screamed when she saw me. Standard ingredients, I replied calmly. The curry I made for you is still in the fridge untouched, but you ate the containers clearly marked as my medical diet. When we got home, I showed her the untouched containers I'd prepared specially for her, alongside my empty labeled containers. The realization dawned on her face. You did this on purpose, she whispered. No, I made you your own food as a gift. You chose to ignore my labels and eat my clearly marked portion instead, just like you've done for 6 months. Her wedding photos now feature her in a hastily purchased babao dress, 2 sizes larger than her original, her face still slightly puffy. She moved out the day after the wedding. My new roommate is a chef who completely understands food boundaries. We have a lovely system where we share ingredients, but never take what isn't offered. Sometimes in life, the lessons that stick aren't the ones you try to teach gently. They're the ones that come with consequences that can't be laughed off as dramatic. And yes, before anyone asks, I donated the rest of the ghost pepper extract to the hospital's cooking club. The ER doctors love it in their chili cook-off competitions.